So you told me you've been all over the world. And one thing I'm going to tell you is, in studying people who are well-traveled, they're able to adapt their style to the life that they live. And you have hooked up with one of the MCs we were blessed enough to interview. Shout out to Quaz and Mill. Tell me how you and Quaz got together and how that blossomed to a fruitful partnership.
Let me see. I met Quaz in New York. At what was that club? Was it EO Dubs? They used to get like a end of the week type thing. A lot of MCs like used to perform over there, and I met Quaz over there one night when he had performed and then I performed, and we just started piling, exchanged numbers, and we just been like bros since then. You know what I'm saying? And then like I came up with the group. I wanted to start a group of bricklayers and shit, so like we started like doing a lot of music together. Like I'm bricklayer number 1, he bricklayer number 2.
All right.
And shout at Supreme, my boy, he bricklayer number 3.
All right, I'm feeling that. And I seen Quaz has held you down loyally because on his own YouTube page, your videos are there. I mean, let's talk about some of that work. I mean, the mink coat. Tell me about that song.
Mink hat, mink coat.
Yeah.
I don't know how I came up with that. I mean, I wear a lot of minks. So, like, real talk, man. Like, I wear a lot of minks, you know what I'm saying? And all my minks got the hat to them. So, like, I just came up with that song. Me and Quaz got together one day. That's when I had my white caddy, you know what I'm saying, the CTS that's in the video. That was mine. And we shot that video. Shit came out hard.
You know, one thing about a street dude that I think everybody sleep on, a real street dude isn't just a hard nigga who just shows how tough he is. This is a nigga with style, smooth. He got some swag to him. And one thing about, yeah, see, there it is. And one thing I appreciate about a real street cat is he knows how to move in all environments. He's not somebody who's just uncomfortable everywhere. Let the people who watch you know, how important is it to you to be able to adapt to any situation and show everybody just how fly you are, whether it's lyrically or just your style itself?
I mean, it's crazy. I ain't trying to show them nothing, because like I've been like this my whole life. You can ask anybody that know me, anybody that grew up with me. Even when I was in prison, like real talk. Like when I was in prison, especially when I started going to jail early in like my years in Jamesburg, Yardville, Bordentown. Like you used to, Northern State, you could wear your own clothes. So motherfuckers be in jail dressing like they on the street. And I always had fly shit, like even in jail, like, you feel me? Like matching sheets and shit, house robe slippers. I was a fly motherfucker in jail. And anybody that was in jail with me can attest to that, like facts. You feel me? Like, I ain't never been, like, I just always been a real nigga, man. Like, and even in jail, like, I didn't go to jail and click up with motherfuckers. I was just like I'm on the street. I'm a solo nigga, and I fuck with certain niggas. I did the same shit in prison, man. With every jail I ever been in. You feel me? And because I was focused on this music shit, I was focused on writing. Because I know when the fuck I get out, like, you know, some rappers gonna be in trouble, bro. I used to have concerts in jail. That's how much I used to do this shit. Like real talk. I done set the big yard down. Motherfuckers stop lifting weights, no basketball. I'm standing up on a bench just spitting. Like officers done tried to get me record deals when I was in prison before. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them. Like motherfuckers done came to halfway houses talking about they wanted to sign me. All kind of shit, man. I done heard all the stories in this music shit, man. Like real talk, from the east to the west. I was supposed to write for Dr. Dre. Like, nigga hated. I was in the studio when he put the Blood and Crip album together. Rep Your Set. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homies. You know what I'm saying? I was in the studio when he did that. Like, my man, like, he kind of helped put all of that together. But when it came to opportunity for me to get on,
Nah, you was a threat.
like I couldn't get on a song, like none of that.
So you seen the snake in the game more than the other side of the game. So let me ask you this: how more dangerous is the record game than the street game?
It's way more dangerous, man. Cause like you really got something, like you could lose your life anywhere. But but when you in the music game, especially when you talented and you getting it, you got a whole lot to lose. Like a motherfucker knock you off, man. Like real talk. And they won't knock you off like by hurting you. They knock you off with that pen and that paperwork. Cause you don't know. You feel me? All you seeing is the bling and shit, the bitches, you got 8 cars, and they fucking you up like with that paperwork. You feel me? They fucking you up, man. Like real talk. So, hey man, this the rap game, the music game has always been worse than the fucking street game, man. Like you don't know what motherfuckers be dealing with in music, but motherfuckers be doing all kind of shit. You feel me? Some of the biggest deals go down, behind some of them doors, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I ain't just talking about no motherfucking record deals. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, man, please, man. It's a mean game, man. But it's like I said, man. A cat could come from nothing, man, and in a matter of hours, straight up hours, like he could be buying Bentleys and shit. I mean, we just seen it with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, that's amazing. But I don't even want to focus on that. I want to take it back to you, because you put the work in, and you should be congratulated more for your talent than somebody sleeping on your talent.
There's a lot of haters.
Well, that's what I mean. Hip hop is. I mean, I gotta tell you the truth. I've heard Fat Joe and Suge Knight were two of the men that stand by their word. That it's not even about a contract. It's my word or it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And in the hip hop game, I hear that type of man isn't even respected. So to be a street dude and to go to the industry, from countless of people I've talked to, it's been like, this ain't nothing like the streets. It's worse. It's absolutely worse.
Yeah, a lot of more snake treachery. It's like I said, because if just say, I'm doing my thing, and like I come into a company, I don't know none of these motherfuckers in this company. All I know is they like my music. They want to sign me. You feel me? It ain't like I got 20 niggas with me watching my back at all times. Like, you feel me? And even if I do got 20 niggas, they don't know shit about no paperwork. You feel me? So, like, you just gotta, I don't know, man. And I guess now, you just gotta build your own brand and then let a motherfucker buy into that. Like, fuck out of here. You feel me? Because that's what all the young boys is doing. Like, and I salute them for that. You know what I'm saying? I salute them for the grind. But like, y'all got to salute the old heads, man. Like, stop disrespecting the OGs, like, who paved the way for y'all to even be doing this shit.
Well, that leads me to 2 questions. Let's go to the first one first. Let's focus, like I said, I want to focus on you. What is your brand? And when somebody gets your music or gets to know you, what are they getting?
Damn. They gonna get a whole, like, as far as my music, they gonna get a whole lot of different, like, I write how I feel, you feel me? So I might be rapping about anything, but whatever it is, it ain't no bullshit. You feel me? But I could be talking about, you know what I'm saying, the poverty in the hood. I could be talking about the love for a chick. I could be talking about my street niggas. I could be talking about the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I love the West. I lived on the West Coast. Like, shout out all my niggas, Compton, Nickersons, you know what I'm saying? Shout out J-Rock. Top Dog Entertainment, my nigga F&F, my bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love the hood, especially in Cali. Like, I lived all over Cali. So, like, when they get my music, they gonna get, it's gonna be real music, like real talk.
All right. And the second question I want to ask is, you talked about the younger representing the respecting the OGs and representing the culture, basically, by giving credence to those who came before them. Why do you think hip hop has turned towards a hatred? Because and wait, before you answer, I want to just put something in the air. Lil Xan was just in the news in the culture because he said Tupac's music is boring. We have people that say, I don't blame Eminem for this, but you got people out there that says Eminem is the GOAT and Rakim was whack, or Biggie and Pac was whack, and Eminem is the best rapper that ever did it. Now, I know that this comes from age, it comes from experience, it comes from a know-how. But why do you think a lot of the younger hip-hoppers don't have the knowledge or they don't have the respect for the OGs?
Man, I really can't answer that question. I mean, they just a lot of the kids coming up and rap, like, not for nothing, like, they went through a lot of shit, you feel me? Like, mama on crack, daddy on, like, you feel me? So, like, they thinking is different, you feel me? But sooner or later they'll realize, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna have to, you're gonna have to give respect where respect is due, man. Like, you're gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? And as long as, just like I said, it don't matter how old you get, man. I'ma keep showing young niggas like that I'm that nigga on this, with this music shit. Bars, records, whatever, like, my swag, please, like, I'm fly every day, like, it ain't, I'm 7 days a week, like, I'm just like this, head to toe, like, you feel me? So, like, and I'm gonna keep doing it, man. So, and not for nothing, a lot of the young boys, especially in my hood, you know what I'm saying, shout out Broad and Market, you know what I'm saying, all my niggas in Newark, Brick City. Like, I got a lot of love in my hood, man. Like, real talk. Like, everybody respect me, man. Because, like, I respect everybody. You feel me? So, like, shout out to my hood, man.